What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. Let's see if we can get creeped out, get some laughs, see what we can do.
It's staring at me. They followed me home from the gifting rock. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning right now. I think I don't know what to do. But they followed me home, and it is absolutely staring at me right now. Have a look. Okay. Get the other side.
Oh, no. No. No.
Holy shit.
Holy shit is right.
Oh, damn. Son of a bitch is one on the other side of the house. Oh.
Whatever that is, man, I ain't going home. I ain't staying at home. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to keep driving probably.
I want to queue up a video that I've been given.
It's declassified?
And before it starts, I'm going to describe. This was taken October 30th of 2024. This video is of an MQ-9 drone tracking an orb, or this object, off the coast of Yemen. You'll see that another MQ-9 launched a Hellfire missile. That you cannot see that drone.
Let's see it.
And so I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does. This is when it zoomed out, so you can still see it traveling.
That's crazy.
So, Mr. Knapp, have you heard about events like this occurring? And what information might you have?
I have heard about events like this. I have heard about this event. Jeremy Corbell and I talked about it in one of our episodes a while back. We did not have the video, though. There are servers where there's a
we need to see it
of these kind of videos that Congress has not been allowed to see, that the public hasn't been allowed to see.
It's crazy.
Usually some of that stuff gets out in the wild and it comes our way. It should be going to you. The public should be seeing this stuff. And why you're not allowed to, I don't know. But that's a Hellfire missile smacking into that UFO and just bounced right off.
That's crazy.
And it kept going.
It kept going, and it looks like the debris was taken with it.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
So,
it's almost time, I think. That I don't know. All these alien sightings lately and all these UFOs, and y'all better get ready.
Now it's better. I have never seen anything. Oh my God.
Is it sleet or snow? Oh. That's crazy. I mean, we don't get that in Georgia, Oh. Bro. This is why damn car insurance is so high.
Have you seen my phone anywhere? No.
What the hell?
Can you see anything? You can't.
I'd be crying too if my car was getting rained on and held off like that. It's insane.
Oh my God.
It broke through the Walmart roof? What?
Oh my God, it looks like bullet holes, bro.
Yeah?
God damn, look at this one over here.
I don't know. Man, all this weather lately, everything just gets crazy. Everywhere's flooding. I mean, it's wild. No. No, you better not. Better not. That's a skinwalker. This happened to me one time at a friend's house, and we were on things, and we heard this out in the woods, and we tried to rub it off, just tried to just let it go, and I finally looked at my buddy and I said, "Man, did you hear that?" He heard it. Everybody else heard it. So we got in the car and left. We ain't staying around for this. Oh my God.
Should we get away from the windows?
That is crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh, just lifts the car up? Why would you be outside? And I tell you what, we get all kinds of fences because of that. Storm weather's good for the economy, I guess. It's huge. No.
Wow.
That is just insane. I've been in one tornado my entire life, and I tell you what, I ain't going back to North Dakota.
It must be about 3,000 feet up now, I'd say. Wow, look at that. Nobody's gonna believe us except I got it on film, huh? I keep losing it. There it is.
Yeah. I ain't never seen one tilted like that. I don't know about all that.
There goes a jet right by it. Well, a little higher. There's a jet, and there's the saucer.
Why is it sideways?
I got a better view of it now.
I know.
Wow.
It
must be about...
I don't know.
This is no coincidence. The sky looks like that. Just had 80-mile-per-hour
beautiful,
winds.
though.
Y'all think it's a game. Look at that. That is a war.
I mean, it does look like Ukraine videos. I'm just saying.
This is a war going on. Y'all let it be. Oh, that's so pretty. Nah,
I mean, we did just watch them try to hit one with a missile.
Right above your heads. Spots on the water. Why you think they want to cover it?
I can see it.
Y'all crazy if y'all let these people fool y'all, man. I know what's happening. God about it.
You just don't know what's out there.
There's this thing called Operation Often, and it was hidden from the majority of government until 1975 to 77. The FBI director basically destroyed all evidence of MKUltra. So in December of 2024, they just released 1,200 documents, gave more light to this thing called Operation Often. Operation Often was a joint U.S. Army and CIA project launched in the late 1960s. They went full in on hiring Satanists, witches to study study and see if they could weaponize the paranormal. This is not made up. These documents came out saying that they were doing this. There are even reports that this program had files on spiritual possessions, poltergeist activity, and demonic entities.
Bro,
this is the U.S. government saying, like, let's research this and see if we can weaponize it.
they're looking at spirituality as like a science to be like harnessed because they know it's real. People think black magic, witchcraft, all this stuff is baloney, but I'm like, if the government, they've been looking, now they're like, now we're going to conduct a study on it.
This was at the height of the Cold War paranoia, so they're like just trying to figure out anything to weaponize.
Yeah.
There's this thing.
I mean, if the military can use it, they're going to use it. They've already showed you. They'll do what it takes.
It's been debated for decades. It begins as a simple birthday party, a family gathering, a camera rolling, nothing unusual. But when the power cuts out, the night takes a turn no one expected. This is the McPherson tape, recorded in 1989. What follows is still subject of debate. As the men step outside to check the fuse box, events begin to unfold.
I'm gonna break it. Holy sh**, what the hell was that? Who was that? What the hell was that? I don't know. Was that the power? Is the power back on in the house now? It's weird. It looked like something went over there. Let's go check it
A
out.
strange light passes overhead, then vanishes.
Oh my God.
Man, that looks like that damn spaceship from the Spice Girls.
Oh my God, dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. Oh. This is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Let's get him. Yeah, we got this now. Wait, let's see how many there are. You guys, we better get the out of here. No, man. Holy shit. See this? I think they see us. They're looking at us. Get out of here. Oh,
Back inside, fear takes over. The family huddles in panic, arguing as the terror closes in.
Get in the house!
Footsteps on the roof.
I think I've heard of this
A single
before.
shot through the ceiling.
You got it! I think you got it!
They think they got it, but fear still lingers. The camera is set down, still rolling, and what it captures may be the most disturbing part of all.
This must be where that Mel Gibson movie Signs came from. I mean, if it was real, I do think they could.
And
they could end the tape with the
years, the tapes went underground, debated as real
I don't
evidence.
know.
Only later, the following portion was added. Credits were added, and the story was now a short film. So was it staged from the start, or was calling it a movie the perfect cover-up?
Man, I ain't buying none of that. No. That shit's fake. I forgot my tea. Be right back. You just can't go wrong with sweet tea.
Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Hold on, this is not even the best of it. Am I missing something?
What are they all doing out
Am I
that
missing
late?
something? Am I missing something?
I don't know. There's too many kids missing. I mean, you never know where this could go. I mean, there could be a lot of things in those trucks.
So the government captured one of these native Antarctic people, or Agarthians as you call them, and interrogated them.
I mean, look, they had been studying this rogue country within Antarctica for decades, right? Of course they captured one of the natives. How else were they supposed to get any information on the place? Look, regardless, the things that they'd found out in the conversations that followed suit, right, were just, it puts history in a different perspective. Let's put it that way.
Wait, they were talking to this person?
Well, look.
I mean, wouldn't these people speak their own language?
Buddy, just because they have their own native language doesn't mean they don't understand others as well. Look, after they detained him, right, they figured he was going to speak in some kind of uninterpretable tongue, so they sent in a linguistic expert by the name of Pete Richards to do the interrogation, right? And so Pete sits there asking him all kinds of different questions, right, about their society, about who they are. But the guy just wouldn't say a thing. He was completely silent, right? Up until the point where Pete pulls out these pictures the agency had taken of this country's pyramids, right? And he sets the picture down as he says, "Can you tell me about these?" The guy didn't really budge, right? Like he didn't want to engage. And so Pete says, "Listen, we've seen structures like this before." He pulls out an image of the pyramids from ancient Egypt and shows it to him. And for the first time, the guy's expression just completely shifts, right? Like he was seeing something that he'd somehow seen before. And as he's staring at the image, he goes, "Second." Pete's just shocked this guy had finally spoke, right? And as he's just staring at him, a higher up agent in the room quickly says, "Pete, what the hell's that mean?" And with a kind of just wide-eyed, shocked expression of disbelief, Pete says, "It's Egyptian. It means old friend."
I don't know, man. You know, Antarctica keeps coming up. Something's fishy up there. The pyramids look matching up everywhere. Just way too many coincidences out there.
Dude, there's so many of them. On the west side, east side.
Bro, like, do they break your glass?
Lots of girls.
I mean, are you in a shed? It's made out of pallet wood, obviously.
Look, you see the eyes out there.
Where? I don't know. I just don't play in the woods in the dark. Y'all can have that.
On August 13th, this TikTok account posted a video of her running through the halls of a hotel, and the text reads that she pretended to be on FaceTime after a man began following her through the halls. But when she heard running behind her, she got scared, and this is when a man reportedly working for the hotel gathered the security footage of that day, and it shows that she was in fact running from nothing and acting incredibly odd in the elevator. In addition, the elevator itself even acts as if it's malfunctioning, and many commenters drew up similarities of this case and the Eliza Lamb case and the Cecil Hotel. But this is just the beginning, because the following day, it gets even more disturbing when the same security guard investigates the room she was staying in, and it's obvious she left in a hurry. Take a look.
Bro, that is trash. Like,
just left
son.
here. No, this is
How many drinks does she have in there?
ridiculous. What the heck is this doing in here? Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the fuck is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all.
Oh.
This is crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now, after this disturbing discovery, our security guard goes back and looks at the footage one more time. And what they find leaves them in a state of shock, because what they found before could be explained. However, this could not. The following is what they found. Take a look.
Watch, let me fast forward. Watch this.
Watch.
Okay.
That's just the housekeeper down there.
What is a shadow?
Right there.
I don't know what that was.
This is crazy. How do y'all explain that? Somebody explain that to me.
Oh, they can.
And y'all think that's crazy? Keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. Whole time I'm thinking somebody following her. So we trying to go over the film and just keep watching. Look. My hand is shaking.
I can tell. Camera's shaking.
Right there.
What is that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
Now, as it stands, there hasn't been any more updates, but I'll tag both accounts below so you can follow along. But definitely let me know.
Oh man, I definitely want to see what happens here because that's crazy. You know, people running from ghosts and everything, man. Y'all better get right with God.
What the fuck is that?
I know, but I videotaped it. It's like a ball or something.
That's what I'm saying, but you know, we both know balloons blow and they carry with the wind. That ain't tied down.
I know.
It looks like it's moving.
Right.
What the fuck is that?
Like clouds.
They would swear to God we were lying if you didn't have it on video.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something definitely out there. It's a ball.
And whatever it is, that motherfucker big, dog.
Yeah, it's just like suspended.
That motherfucker is big.
I don't know, but that car in the background ticking like a motherfucker.
For us. Now, Matt, if that damn big, it's gonna be big as fuck down here.
It changes shapes or shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Looks like it's changing. Even in the car?
What the fuck is that?
It's like I want to go over there.
Moving too?
I want to know what the fuck that is.
That's crazy, man.
I bet you in the morning.
Good luck.
Some old weird.
Man, I bet you the more there is going to be something crazy on the news.
911, reporting. I got a strange going on out here. Something just killed my dog. Something killed your dog? My dog went flying through the air over the tree. I don't know how it did it.
Oh, went flying.
Damn it, I'm really confused. All I saw was my dog coming over the fence.
I mean, I do think Bigfoot could do that.
I didn't see any cars. All I saw was
Why
my dog
couldn't
coming
he?
over the fence.
Really could it?
Man, or something. It looks like a man. I don't know what it was. Just that it ran across the yard. Whatever it is, it's running. I couldn't catch it if I was going to chase it. But whatever it was standing up. I'm out here looking through the window now, and I don't see anything. I don't want to go outside. Jesus Christ! You better. Sure. Dia.
Hello?
Get somebody out here.
What's going on now, sir?
That son of a bitch is about 6'9". I don't know.
Do you see him now, sir?
Yes, I'm looking right at him.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on.
He's right.
Is he in your yard, sir?
Yeah, God, he's big.
Okay, what's he doing in your yard?
He's looking at me.
Oh, and the guy is on foot.
I don't know what. It's a big, real big person. That's all I can say.
Okay, but it is a person.
Yeah, I'd say it was a person, somebody really big. But he's all in black. He's all black and he's big. He is big.
I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, at least somebody can describe Bigfoot finally.
Well, I just saw some crazy shit on this app. So they're saying in Tennessee, at a Walmart, a lady was attacked by a man. But it just wasn't no regular attack. The man that attacked her started biting her. Mind you, when the police came, they taped off the area, but they quarantined everything and everybody that was in that area. And this shit sounds like some movie shit because they're saying that the mayor of their city held a town meeting telling everybody about the situation. Shit is so crazy that they're saying that the hospital that they took the woman to, the store that the woman got bitten, they're all quarantined. What the hell is going on in Tennessee? And to top it off, The whole town is going crazy. So crazy that the town was ordered to bring the National Guard there. Police is going crazy. Why didn't we hear about this? The guy that's reporting the video said that he went to a Walmart to grab him some water. He's in an aisle and he hears people screaming and running. So what did he do? He ran as well. And listen to this crazy shit. The first lady that got bit, they're saying that when she got to the hospital, she was there for a little while and then she got up and started attacking people, trying to bite them. Now, I don't know how true this shit is because, like I said, once again, this just came across my timeline. But I'm gonna have to jump down this rabbit hole and find out exactly what happened, because if some shit like this is going on there, that means it can happen just about anywhere. I'm out.
Yeah, this zombie apocalypse thing. I mean, let's just get it over with. Let's all have our fun, right? I was down there in Miami when that guy got his face bitten off. Man, I'm telling you, we were tripping then.
This fucked my head up last night when I was watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with my kids.
Hell, the Teenage Mutant Turtles ever do.
Cartoon, you know, like this is what Mommy used to watch when she was a kid. You know, I loved Power Rangers and I loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was Michelangelo for 3 years in a row. Don't mind my trash.
My kid is too.
But this is what blew my fucking mind. How the fuck did I not think about this? There are reptiles living underground whose favorite food is pizza.
Oh.
You know the tunnels? Pizza.
Oh, Pizzagate. Okay.
What the fuck? You know they have to tell us, right? Anyway, so I'm gonna go to the dump because of my trashy ass. But honestly, what the fuck, bro? And why did it hit me like that? And it hit me like a ton of fucking bricks. Reptiles living underground, favorite food is pizza. Holy shit.
Holy shit is right. I mean, I ain't never thought about it. You know, my kid watches that. It makes sense now. They do tell you.
Pay attention to this, man. This is crazy. Listen close.
May reshape not just Africa, but the entire digital world. Quietly, without the fanfare of Silicon Valley press releases or glossy Google keynotes, Africa flipped the switch on an internet of its own. For 1.4 billion people, the rules of the game just changed. For decades, Americans and Africans alike have lived under the illusion that the internet was universal, borderless, and fair. But the truth is far less romantic. The web you and I know is not a neutral highway of information. It is a toll road owned and operated by a handful of corporations in California and Seattle. Google, Amazon, Microsoft, they have been the gatekeepers deciding how fast your search reaches you, how much you pay for access, and what information rises to the top. And Africa, for over 20 years, has been forced to play by those rules. That ends today.
Oh, that's
the African Union has unveiled what it calls the Continental Internet Exchange, a parallel infrastructure built not in the image of Western corporations, but for Africans themselves. It is not simply an internet service provider. It is a digital declaration of independence, the technological equivalent of a revolution. Think about it. When a student in Lagos wants to look up African history, why should their query travel through Europe and back, filtered by algorithms that often ignore African voices? Why should an entrepreneur in Ouagadougou pay inflated fees to Silicon Valley shareholders for cloud storage when servers could sit in their own city? And now, here is the question we must all ask: what happens when 1 of 1? 4 billion people stop renting space on America's digital highways and begin paying.
That's a lot of money.
What does it mean for Google, for Washington, for the very idea of a unified internet? Stay with me until the end, because this story is not just about Africa's future, it's about ours. If you believe.
Between the filters and hiding different shit, and I'm with it. We all need our own internet.
Somebody tell me what's going on at Coke. This is the third 6-pack that I've gotten that does this. They're not carbonated and they're flat.
Well, they're flat because they weren't.
Pepsi, I would have bought Pepsi.
Close.
What is happening?
That was bad. Ugh. What? Ugh. Fucking jelly?
My radish was moving like that. Do you see that?
That, ma'am, is a worm.
First of all, I soaked this meat in a vinegar, and yes, it changed color. Like, it went from pink to brown. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just the vinegar that got in there. But why is this beef holographic?
Anybody ever seen an asparagus
Beef
like
and
this? Check this out.
lime have a
Fresh out the box. Look at this. What the hell happened to this guy? I have never seen an asparagus like that before in my...
Dog, so this used to be an apple. What the fuck is this?
I tell you what, it wasn't organic, that's for sure. It turns organic.
I could be wrong, but I was under the impression that ice cream would melt after sitting out all night. Now it looks like somebody shit in my sink that had really bad diarrhea from Taco Bell or maybe White Castle.
Man, you can't trust none of our food.
fake avocados in Texas.
I don't trust food nowadays. I mean, I wish I had a garden, but y'all need to get on it. Not as I do, as I say.
Back in Utah. It's got to be a natural formation. It's got to be. This has to be natural. Yeah, it has to be. Especially with a little entrance right here.
It's got a tunnel?
This was a totally natural formation. Nobody made this at one point. Nope. Natural. Completely natural. Let's give it one more zoom. Yeah, let's see what we got.
That's crazy.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so if I'm tripping, let me know in the comments, please. But if
No, I don't think tripping.
Or if y'all see something different, let me know in the comments.
That's crazy. We'll never know the real truth.
Look at this. This is no camera tricks. It looks like a dark rainbow. Goes into one of those cloud trail things, and then it ends up dark over there. Like, what is that? That looks like just some sort of weird.
That's
dark
wild.
That's so weird. Do you think it's because the sun is right in that cloud stream, and like that's the shadow? Is that what it is?
Man, it makes sense though.
Looking at a shadow. It's just so weird.
I think that's a good possibility.
That's the weirdest thing. Or maybe it's just aliens. I mean, look at that shadow. Could just be aliens. I don't know.
This guy looks like he's looking for aliens.
Have you heard about what's going on in Idaho in the northwestern United States? Because a lot more people should be talking about this right now. Over the course of the last month now, I've noticed locals from all over the northwestern United States showing huge cracks appearing in the ground. Now these cracks, and you can find many videos of them, especially with farmers that have been tracking a lot of them and how long they stretch, almost every single time stretch for miles, and I mean literally miles. But the weirdest part is that people for weeks, if not months now, have been hearing loud booms underground, a lot of times specifically next to where these cracks are appearing. And a farmer actually used a device that estimated how deep some of these cracks go. In one area that stretched up to at least 4 football fields long, the cracks went down over 100 feet deep. Not just that, but I noticed that they used a camera to go down into the cracks as well. And when they did, they noticed a lot of different tunnelways back and forth inside of the cracks. Some of which they're saying allegedly stretch to different large areas that have cracks in the ground as well. Not just that, but there's a creator that's on TikTok that's been tracking these for a while, and he actually used a camera of his own to go down into these cracks just much deeper. And when he got near the bottom, he discovered that there is a shit ton of mud and water underneath. Now, while the mud might be expected, that is an excessive amount of water. I'm sure everybody's aware by now of what happened with Africa. But regardless, if you live in the northwestern United States and you have any of these cracks that are appearing, please get in touch with me. Because I want to put as much information as I possibly can out there, because let's be honest, this is kind of serious.
Nah, this is extremely serious.
Y'all, look. Bro.
The salmon?
Like what? Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Look at this. Bro,
Man, this is salmon. You know, they do
Did
that.
somebody put something in the water? And it's all the way
But
out through there, bro. Look at all those fish. Look at all of these dead fish, bro.
I definitely don't look. I don't know.
These are alive in this little spot, as y'all can see. Look at that, bro. What in the
I think
world
it's salmon.
is going on? This is crazy. Look at this, like even at my feet, bro. The minnows, everything, bro. This is the craziest.
But it is some
Like,
extra
I've never
stagnant
seen
water,
nothing like
though. I
this in my
mean,
life, bro. Ever. Look
could be
even
some
back there,
disease
bro.
in there. You just never know.
Seen anything like this in my life. What is going on?
Judging by aquariums, we know that you got to have some moving water. You know, I mean, it's got to be some agitation. Could be a lack of oxygen. I mean, you don't know. All right, guys, that's it for today. Make sure you like, subscribe, help us out in the algorithm. We'll see you next time.